Following up on that breaking news from last night, the town of Morrison disbanding its police department.
And now many are wondering what that means not only for people who live there, but those who just drive through. Fox 31's Nicole Fierro spent the day asking those questions. She joins us now live with what she's hearing. Nicole.
Yeah, we're wondering and asking about what the outcome of this decision is going to look like between things like speed traps on this road, commonly known, there's even signs about them, and what's going to happen to the officers who won't have jobs come January.
Morrison, Colorado, a quaint town with a larger-than-life recognition.
They have a lot of neat businesses and shops there that people like to visit. And then there's the Red Rocks concert. And when that comes into town, especially in the summer, it gets very, very busy.
The sheriff's office now working with Morrison to take over their policing after the town's board of trustees approved a new budget Tuesday night.
And in that budget, it was a reduction with the police force funding. And at this time, that will result in us working with Jefferson County for law enforcement services through them.
Currently, Jefferson County deputies are already supporting the town overnight, but next year they'll be the sole law and order.
We anticipate taking over services officially the 1st of January, but we still have some details to work out.
The plan to iron out details by early next week with a new contract. We asked what will happen to the speed traps and policing of that nature.
That's one of the details we're going to have to look into.
I don't anticipate us running traffic through the town of Morrison like has been done in the past. It will be a respond to calls for service will be our priority.
Calls from citizens and local businesses like Sundance Sensations, whose owner says he's not too concerned.
Not really, no. We are a very small town.
A community with the population the town and sheriff's department estimates around 400 people.
With a lot of those people living at the nursing home here in town. So I think we'll do fine without it. I think it would save us quite a bit of money.
So both the sheriff's office and the town tell me they're hoping to iron out that new contract for the beginning of next week. Then the town says they might have a special meeting before the board of trustees to get that approved. And they also said part of the things they've been discussing is severance for these officers, trying to work out a package. So any updates, we'll bring them to you right away, live on air and online. Reporting live here in Morrison, Nicole Fierro, Fox 31.